On the World Press Freedom Day, journalists around the world stand together to evaluate their contributions to society and challenges faced as they do their work. And for the case of Uganda, the U.S. mission in Kampala is concerned about the way journalists operate despite the challenges they face.
When I hear cases of journalists who may or may not have been dealt with unfairly by security forces, then turning around and making highly politicized comments or references to previously deposed leaders, it's playing into the assumption by some that journalists have a political agenda.
However, there have been cases where journalists have been brutalized in the line of their duty by security agencies as the worldwide media platforms celebrate the death of 62 journalists killed around the world in 1 year.
People see what's happening and they don't want it to happen to them, so that restrains them in their own reporting, the choices they make in subject matter, in comments.
We really apologize on behalf of some of these people who misbehave.
As the media continues to play its role of setting the agenda and being the watchdog against vices like corruption, there have been complaints of regulators interfering with the content of the reports, which are normally critical of government and trigger public debate.
Let's be fair and rate objectively. If we are not going to do that, then we shall fall back on Electronic Media Act and invite you and ask you why your license cannot be withdrawn.
But attention should also be paid to ensure that pending bills, including the Public Order Management Bill, are in full conformity with the constitutional guarantees of freedom of expression.
Also, the issue of journalists being exploited by their employees was also central during today's dialogue. And as a result, most of the professional journalists are opting for better jobs, leaving the fraternity hanging in a balance.
I've been talking to your president, Mr. Joshua Chalimpa, and we shall sit and see how we can de-orphan the journalists of Uganda.
As the media practitioners continue to fight for their freedom, critics cite the need for journalists to take the mantle and remain professional in all they do in order to remain relevant. Critics also cite the need for security agencies not to attack journalists, especially when they are covering riotous situations. And if all these bottlenecks are not fixed, the relevance of celebrating this day remains fickle. Still Biarhanga, NTV.